If you've been feeding your indoor cat the same way every single day, you might be slowly breaking their heart, and you don't even know it. I want you to think about your cat for a moment. Not how cute they are when they sleep. Not how funny they look when they do zoom eyes. I want you to think about their life, what their days actually look like when you're not paying attention. Because here's the uncomfortable truth most cat owners never hear: you can love your cat deeply, give them the best food, keep them safe indoors, and still accidentally take away the one thing that makes them feel alive. And the scariest part? You probably do it every single day, thinking you're doing the right thing. Your cat will never tell you something is wrong. They won't complain. They won't act sad in obvious ways. Instead, they adapt. They get quieter. Or more demanding. Or more destructive. And little by little, they lose their spark. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what's happening beneath the surface, the warning signs most people miss, and how one simple change can completely transform your cat's happiness. Stay with me, because once you recognize these signs, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Before we go any further, I want you to look at your cat's behavior through a different lens. Because the signs I'm about to share aren't rare. They're happening in homes everywhere, quietly, daily, and often unnoticed. 1. Obsessive food behavior that never truly turns off. When food becomes the center of your cat's entire world, it's a serious warning sign. This goes far beyond normal excitement at mealtime. Your cat may cry constantly, pace the kitchen, sit by the bowl for hours, or follow you obsessively anytime food is involved. Some cats eat so fast they vomit, then immediately beg for more as if they were never fed at all. Others steal food, chew through packaging, or wake you up repeatedly at night. What's really happening is not hunger, it's mental deprivation. When a cat's natural hunting instincts have nowhere to go, food becomes their only source of stimulation, comfort, and anticipation. Over time, this creates anxiety around meals and a constant feeling of dissatisfaction. No amount of food ever feels enough, because what they're actually craving isn't calories, it's purpose. 2. Slow, creeping weight gain that feels impossible to stop. This kind of weight gain is dangerous precisely because it's subtle. Your cat doesn't suddenly become overweight, it happens quietly, month by month, until jumping becomes harder, movement slows, and play disappears altogether. Many owners don't notice until the change is dramatic, and by then, internal damage has already begun. Without the need to hunt, your cat's metabolism slows and muscle mass declines. Fat replaces movement, and extra weight puts constant pressure on joints, organs, and the cardiovascular system. This increases the risk of diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, and shortened lifespan. The most heartbreaking part is that many cats labeled as lazy or low energy are actually bored and trapped in bodies that feel heavier and harder to control every day. 3. Destructive or aggressive behavior that seems sudden and confusing. One of the most misunderstood signs is sudden chaos. Your cat may start scratching furniture obsessively, knocking objects off shelves, biting, or attacking your feet and hands, especially at night. This behavior often feels random or spiteful, leaving owners frustrated and confused. But this isn't bad behavior. It's unspent hunting energy looking for an outlet. Cats are predators by design, and when that drive is ignored day after day, it doesn't disappear, it erupts. The longer this energy is suppressed, the more intense and unpredictable the behavior can become. What you're seeing is frustration, not attitude. 4. Emotional shutdown and loss of curiosity. This sign is the quietest, and often the most devastating. Instead of acting out, some cats simply withdraw. They sleep most of the day, stop responding to toys, avoid interaction, and seem emotionally distant or empty. Many owners interpret this as maturity or aging, believing it's normal for cats to lose interest in life as they get older. In reality, these cats haven't grown calm, they've grown disconnected. Their world has become repetitive and unstimulating, and their brain has learned there's nothing worth engaging with. Over time, curiosity fades, confidence shrinks, and the cat you once knew becomes a shadow of themselves, quietly existing instead of living. 5. Chronic stress that begins to show in the body. When mental frustration becomes long-term, it doesn't stay emotional, it becomes physical. Cats under constant stress may overgroom until fur thins or bald patches appear. They may shed excessively, develop frequent hairballs, experience digestive upset, urinary issues, or sudden changes in personality. Some become clingy and anxious, while others become irritable or withdrawn. These symptoms are often treated individually, but the root cause is frequently the same: a life that doesn't allow natural behaviors, especially hunting. Veterinary behaviorists see this pattern again and again. A cat whose instincts are ignored for too long eventually carries that stress in their body, where it's far harder, and more expensive, to fix. The good news is this isn't permanent, and it isn't your fault. With one small change, you can give your cat back what they've been missing all along. The fix is to stop free feeding and start letting your cat hunt for their food. That doesn't mean making life harder or stressful. It means turning mealtime into something meaningful. Puzzle feeders and food dispensing toys encourage your cat to think, move, and problem solve before eating, waking up instincts that may have been dormant for years. Another powerful change is hiding small portions of food around your home. Instead of one bowl, divide meals into several small portions placed in different locations. This transforms your cat's environment from a place of waiting into a place of discovery. Feeding smaller, more frequent meals aligns with how cats are biologically wired to eat. Multiple mini hunts per day reduce anxiety, prevent overeating, and give your cat something to look forward to. Rotating feeders and hiding spots keeps their brain engaged and curious. Many owners notice changes within days. Cats become more alert, playful, and confident. Begging decreases. Sleep improves. Some cats even lose weight naturally, without eating less, simply by earning their food. You don't need to do more. You just need to do things differently. Your cat depends on you not just for food and safety, but for a life that feels worth living. Give them the gift of the hunt. Let them feel like the intelligent, powerful predator they were born to be, even if it's just inside your living room. Watching your cat come back to life is one of the most rewarding experiences you'll ever have. If this opened your eyes, take what you learned and watch your cat closely over the next few days. You may notice changes faster than you expect. Thanks for watching. Now go make your cat's day.